Hello everyone and welcome back to Kollol Learning Hub. This is my privilege to give you special thanks for being with us. Today we are going to analyze Apple Incorporation using our powerful trading analytics dashboard. We will look at real data from 1st January to July 20th, 2026, and I will show you exactly how this tool transforms raw stock data into actionable trading insights. So now let's move to our screen so that you can visualize this. I am going to share. Oh, sorry, this is, yes. So this is actually the main screen where you have to put input for analyzing. This is the input section of that form. I will show you practically how to do this. Now I am going to see the features one by one. So you have to select this ticker from this input box, then date range, and then click on go button. When you will just like this, Apple 1st January 2026. Then after clicking on go button, you will see the executive summary section. If you look at this, then you will see the different scenario. So whether you are considering buying Apple or already holding it, or just want to understand the stock better, these dashboards give you everything you need in one place. So let's dive in. In the executive summary, big picture, you can see here. We start with executive summary. This is your 30,000-foot view of Apple's performance at a glance. First, we see the overall assessment, mixed signal across different time frames. This tells us that while the stock is up overall, different periods are showing different behavior. This is a critical insight. It means we need to dig deeper. Primary trend bullish. The primary trend shows bullish, that's Apple's overall direction. The stock is moving up. That's good news for investors. Best period quarterly, 22.58% up. The best period is the quarterly time frame within an impressive plus 22.58% gain. This tells us that if you bought Apple 3 months ago and held it, you would be up almost 23%. That's a significant return. Volatility profile, moderate. Volatility profile shows moderate, which means Apple is neither too jumpy nor too stable. This is actually the sweet spot for traders who want predictable price movements. We are now going to the deeper section just below this. Here are weekly, monthly, and quarterly analysis. So I am going to one by one. So the performance insight confirms Apple demonstrated consistent bullish momentum across the analyzed time frames. The quarterly period showed the strongest performance with gains of 22.58%. Finally, the investment context mentioned sideways movement indicates market indecision and potential accumulation or distribution phases. This is important. It means Apple might be considering before the next move. Now let's look one by one. First, starting with weekly analysis. This covers the last 5 trading days. Total return 3.73% positive. Apple is up almost 4% this week alone. Volatility 2.25%, moderate, nothing unusual. Average daily return plus 0.94%, consistent gains every day. Period high 334.99 on July 17, the weekly peak. Period low 311.91 in July 14, the weekly bottom. Here's the story. Apple started the week at 311.91, then climbed to high of 334.99 by July 17th. That's a 23 rally in just 3 days, with strong daily returns of nearly 1% on average. This is a powerful short-term uptrend. Now let's zoom out to the monthly analysis about 1 month of trading. Key metrics: total return positive 10.3 percentage. Apple is up over 10% this month. Volatility 2.25%, same as weekly, stable volatility. Average daily return plus 0.50%, consistent positive return. Period high 334.99 on July 17th, same high. And period low 273.75 on June 25, the monthly low. This is fascinating. Look at the range from 273.75 on June 25th to 334.99 on July 17th. That's a 61.24 swing, or about 22% from bottom to top. The monthly analysis shows that despite the volatility, the trend is clearly bullish. June 25th was the bottom for the month at 273.75. If you bought there, would be up over 22% right now. This is exactly the kind of insight traders look for, identifying the bottom of a swing. Now we are moving to the quarterly. So let's see here. The quarterly analysis, the big picture over about 3 months. Key metrics: total return 22.58%, amazing performance over the quarter. Volatility 1.78%, actually lower than weekly, monthly. Average daily return plus 0.33%, steady consistent growth. Period high 334.99 July 17, same high. Period low 257.81 on April 15, the quarterly bottom. The quarterly analysis reveals something interesting. The volatility is actually lower, 1.78%, than the weekly 2.25% and monthly 2.25% period. This means Apple has been more stable over the long term than in short term. Counterintuitive, but bullish. Look at this incredible range from 257.81 on April 15th to 334.99 on July 17th. That's a 77.18 gain, about 30% from the bottom. The quarterly analysis confirms this is a strong bull market in Apple. Now I am going to give you the actual data. Actual data here, data table. Now we come to the heart of the dashboard, the detailed data table. This gives you every single day's trading data with a powerful movement column. The movement column is what makes this table so powerful. It shows the percentage change from the previous day with color-coded arrows. Green with stock went up, positive movement. Red with stock went down, negative movement. Gray with no change. Let me show you some interesting example from the Apple data. Look at this big days. July 17, 4.001 percentage. July 17, 4 point. July 17, 4, July 15, 4.01 percentage up. July 15. July 15, you so see 4.01% up. Then July 2, 4.84 4.84% up. July 2, 4.84% up. July 2. Then June 26 plus 3.14%. July 26, you see here, July 26, here this is the July 26, 3.14% is up. And June 2, 2.90%, month start momentum here. June 2, see here, June 2, this is from 2.90 percentage. And May 1 plus 3.21%, strong start of May. This is the initial May figure when the stock actually goes up, 3.24%. So now big movers, losses. We can identify the days. It is a June 25. If you see here, June 25, this is June 25. June 25, it is here, 6.12% down, big down that day. You can see here, and the trading volume here also. You'll see everything here. Then June 9, 3.64%, significant pullback. You see, June 9, you go down. June 9, yes, 3.64%. Then May 1, up 3.24%. Interesting, big gain after this. So this is where the real power of the dashboard comes in. By looking at the movement column, you can quickly spot patterns. Look at June 25th, 6.12% down. That's a massive sell-off. But then June 26th, 3.14% up. If we go there, yes, see here, 3.14% up in 26th June. A classic buy and buy the dip scenario where smart money stepped in. Also notice July 15 to 17. July 15 to 17. July 15 to 17 here. July 15 to 17. What we are seeing here? 3 consecutive green days. Plus 4.01 percentage, plus 1.76 percentage, plus 14 percentage, 0.14 percentage. This is a powerful rally pattern showing strong momentum. Don't overlook the volume column. Volume is the fuel behind price movements, and it tells you whether a move is sustainable. Look at the volume peaks, June 26, June 25, July 17, and July 20. Here, June 25 and June 26, you can see here, June 25 and 26. Here, this is the point. You see, 261, 775, 500, massive volume. This was the recovery day after the big drop. June 25, 107, 013, 700, high volume on the down day. Distribution, this is. And July 17 and July 20. See here, July 20, if we go, July 20, yes, July 20 and July 17. See here, July 17 and July 20. What is happening? 63, 403, 07, 100 volume increasing as price hits new highs. And on July 20, 53, 396, 600 volume is still elevated despite the pullback. Here's the pattern. When you see high volume on a down day, it's usually institutional selling. But when you see high volume on an up day, it's institutional buying. So June 25th was selling, June 26th was buying. Smart money was accumulating during that dip. Now I am showing you the price chart of that range where we can get a look. See here. See here. Sometimes a picture is worth 1,000 words. Click the grab button and you get a beautiful price chart showing Apple's journey from January to July. You can select any ticker, any date range, and you can generate graph there. The chart tells the story better than any number. Apple started the year around 271.01 and traded in a range between 244.68 and 280.18. It was a consideration period. The stock was building a base for the next move. The breakout April to June. Then came the breakout in April. Apple found its bottom at 257.81 and started climbing. By mid-June, it was trading above 290. The move was steady and consistent. July has been explosive. Apple surged from 294 to 334.99. That's a 14% really in just 3 weeks. The chart shows a beautiful upward trend with only minor pullbacks. The chart reveals several important patterns. Higher highs, higher lows, classic bullish trend. Support at 270, the bottom of the range. Resistance at 335, the current high. Steeping trend line, momentum is accelerating. So, what is the practical trading insight for Apple? So, I go back to the dashboard over here so that we can get a look again. Yes. Here is why Apple is bullish. Strong trend, all 3 time frames shows bullish trends, consistent gain, positive returns in weekly 3.73%, monthly 10.35%, and quarterly 22.58%. All are a positive figure. Moderate volatility from 1.78% to 2.25% range is healthy, not overheating. Higher highs, price action is clear, making new highs. Volume confirmation, institutional buying on dips. The bearish risks to watch. However, there are some warning signs. Overextended. Apple is up 22% in 3 months. 22% in 3 months up. Could be due for a pullback. Resistance at 335. This stock is at its high. Need to break through. Mixed signals. The executive summary wants a mixed signal across different time frames. June 25th drop, that's 6.12%. This shows Apple can drop hard when it does. Key support, and based on this analysis, there are the key levels to watch. 335 current high, need to break. 340 psychological resistance. 350 next major level. Downside safety. 326 recent closing price July 20. 314 July 14 low support. 295 June 25 to 26 level. strong support. 273 is June low, major support. So trading strategy is based on this analysis. So how do you make this? Here are some strategies. Strategy 1, buy the dip. With a strong uptrend, every pullback is buying opportunity. Wait for Apple to drop to support level like 326 or 314, then enter. Use the movement column to identify when selling is slowing down. Strategy 2, breakout trading. Watch for a week above 335. If Apple breaks that level with high volume, it could run to 350 or higher. The quarterly analysis shows a strong momentum. A breakout could be explosive. Strategy 3, swing trading. For swing traders, use the weekly analysis with plus 0.94% as average daily returns. There's money to be made in 2 to 5 trading swings. Look for 2 to 3 green days in a row. Then take profits. Strategy 4, long-term investment. For long-term investors, the quarterly analysis says it all 22.58% up. Positive returns with moderate volatility. Apple is a quality stock to hold for the long haul. Add on dips to 295 to 300. Setting stop losses. Risk management is crucial. Here are stop losses level based on our analysis. Tight stop for day traders, 2 to 3% below entry. Medium stop for swing traders, below 314 previous low. Wide stop for investors, below 273 quarterly low. The volatility number tells us Apple moves 1.78% to 2.25% daily on average. So set your stops accordingly. Comparing Apple to other stocks, how you can compare. Now I am showing you the actual tools. So I am going to back to the original dashboard live so you can see here actually what is happening and how. I am showing you I am sharing you the concern. This is the Google. Yes. Yes, here. So this is Capital Insight BD. Now I am going to home page. This is the home page look like. So here the main menu, US Capital Market 1 and US Capital Market 2. I am showing you today the first menu, SP 500 stock performance analysis dashboard here. So just clicking it here, I will go this dashboard. So we are going down, moving down, and you will see the same input section here. So I will select here by clicking Apple, then just click on Go button. You see here, fetching trading data for Apple, processing. Yes, you will get the same executive summary, which I have displayed just now. Here the summary here. You will see the everything here. And the actual table is here below. So you can see quickly. So we are talking about the graph. If we click here just to graph, then here is the processing message and you will see the beautiful graph. So here is the Apple's graph, which I have already shown. Now, if you want to compare with, say, Microsoft MSFT, so what is happening here? Just click on Go button. Yes, here is the dashboard. Primary trend bullish, best period monthly, 6.17% return, volatility profile moderate, and you will see everything here. So we have to close this graph, the display previous graph. So this is the bullish trend. We can generate graph also here. So we can see the graph also. Yes. So now you see that the overall Microsoft is downward trend. This is the red line is downward. But in case of Apple, it was upward. So but in that way, you can actually calculate your compare with stocks one to another. That's the beautiful thing here. So just select a different ticker from the drop down, click go, and you will get the same complete analysis for any stock. This is perfect for portfolio management. You can compare which stock has the strongest trend, which is more volatile, which offer better returns, which has better risk reward. So I am going back to the screen again so that we can get a summarized picture here. I am showing you the moving that portion. Yes. Actually, this is not the right thing. I am going to show you the right one. Yes, this is one. Yes, that's the point we are going down. So we have discussed this, all of things. So what is the summary of our discussion? Key takeaways. Apple is a strong bull trend. All three time frames shows bullish trends with positive returns. Best performance is quarterly, 22.58% is return over 3 months. This is a sweet spot. Moderate volatility is healthy. 1.78% to 2.25% volatility gives you for growth without excessive risk. Support and resistance are clear. Support are at 326, 314, 295, 273. Resistance at 335, 340, and 350. Volume confirmed the trend. Institutional buying is supporting this rally. Mixed signals warning. The executive summary warns of mixed signals. Stay vigilant. Risk and management critical. Use stop losses below key support levels. Multiple strategies apply. Different strategies for different trading styles. All supported by the data. So what is the conclusion? These tools gives you everything you need to make informed investment decisions. The big picture, executive summary, detailed breakdown analysis cards, daily data, visual confirmation, the chart, daily table, the table with movement, risk assessment, volatility, supported resistance, trading strategies based on real data, and one important disclosure, Capital Insight BD does not provide personalized investment advice, portfolio management services, or fiduciary financial guidance. Market data and analysis are provided for informational purposes only and may be sourced from third parties. Accuracy and completeness are not guaranteed. This is the page link. You can directly, this page link will be available in the description section and comment section as a pinned comment on the video. So you can get directly to that analysis tools. If you find this analysis helpful, like this video, comment below what stocks would you like me to analyze next. Subscribe for more stock analysis content. Share with fellow investors. And this is our social Facebook page. Thanks for watching. I will show you and analyze in the next video. Until then, trade wisely and stay informed. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.